Clemson comes around. You went to their camps growing up as a kid. That was something that you're always a part of. Clemson was a big part of football development. So when was the first conversation you had with him where the idea of possibly joining Clemson and playing for them was, again, a possibility?
Yeah, so it was, I believe, near the end of my junior season, beginning of my senior season. Coach Venables at the time was, I guess, BHP's kind of recruiting. He had BHP in his zone, and it was near the end of my junior, beginning of my senior year, and he was like, "Yeah, Will's gonna have the opportunity to be a preferred walk-on here at Clemson," and that was amazing. I was just so super thankful for that.
Yeah, that must have been a very special moment just for hearing that Clemson expressed interest in you. And so you end up deciding to take that as a preferred walk-on and going to Clemson. What was the mindset of it? Because again, Clemson's Clemson. I think that's enough said. But then the other schools, they have the scholarship. You could go on full ride. So what was the process of saying, hey, I'm going to better myself and accept this walk-on position?
Yeah, so it's obviously Clemson, and I've been going to camps there my entire life. And I was just, as soon as I heard the news, I was just super blessed. And I knew that Clemson would be a great place where I could develop. And putting football aside, I'm majoring in health science with all the resources that they have and all the facilities. I knew that that's something that could really help me for after football. And then as a football player, develop me and turn me into the player that I needed to be.
So when you made that decision to go to Clemson and make it final, how awesome was that feeling of saying, I'm a Tiger now?
It was super relieving. Being able to play in the Shrine Bowl as the last game of my high school career, and then winning that game, South Carolina won, shout out. And then being able to be like, I still got 4 to 5 more years to play. That was just super relieving, have that whole rest of that year to train and get ready, and just know it wasn't the end, to be able to play 4 or 5 more years at a great university.